He didn't just say, "I believe in you." He showed up years later to prove it. In 2013, a young girl named Cierra Fussell picked up a phone on her birthday and called a radio station. She wasn't asking for a gift. She wasn't asking for attention. She had one simple wish: to hear from J. Cole. That line never reached him. The moment passed, and like so many moments in her life, it ended without closure. At the time, Cierra was already learning a hard lesson, that hope doesn't always get answered right away. She was adopted. She grew up watching adults coming in and out of her life, including parents who struggled with prison and instability. Home didn't always feel steady, and childhood didn't always feel safe. Still, she tried. She showed up to school. She did the work. She carried pain most kids her age never had words for, and she learned to keep moving anyway. Months after that missed radio call, something unexpected happened. Her phone rang. On the other end was the voice she never thought she'd hear. It was Cole. They eventually met in Philadelphia, and during that meeting, Cierra handed him something deeply personal, a handwritten letter. In it, she didn't talk about music charts or fame. She didn't talk about money. She talked about her life. She wrote about being adopted, about feeling overlooked, about trying to stay focused while everything around her felt uncertain. She wrote about how hard it was to believe in a future when no one had ever stayed long enough to prove it was real. And then she asked something bold. She asked for encouragement, and she asked one more thing. Would you come to my high school graduation? It wasn't a casual question. For Cierra, that promise meant something deeper. It meant stability. It meant being seen. Cole didn't answer quickly. He didn't make a flashy promise. He gave her conditions. He told her, if you stay focused, keep your grades up, and get into college, I'll be there. It wasn't a guarantee. It was a challenge. 2 years passed. Cierra kept going. She studied. She stayed disciplined. She held on to that promise during late nights and quiet doubts. And then graduation day arrived. As Cierra walked across the stage at her high school graduation, she looked out into the crowd, and there he was. No cameras chasing him, no announcements, no spotlight. Just a man sitting quietly, keeping his word. That moment became fuel, not because of who he was, but because of what it meant. Someone had watched her effort. Someone believed her future was worth showing up for. Life didn't suddenly become easy after that. College tested her in new ways. There were moments when quitting felt reasonable, moments when old doubts tried to return. But she remembered the promise, and more importantly, she remembered that she had earned it. Years later, in 2022, Cierra stood on another stage. This time, she was graduating from Rowan University with a degree in journalism. Nearly a decade had passed since that missed radio call, and once again, Cole showed up. He stood beside her for photos. He celebrated quietly. No spectacle, just consistency. And that's what makes this story powerful. It isn't celebrity kindness. It isn't a viral moment. It's follow-through. It's the reminder that words can inspire, but presence can transform. For Cierra, this was never about meeting an idol. It was about learning that effort matters, that promises mean something, and that her future was worth honoring, not once, but twice. A single promise made to a struggling teenager became a lesson she will carry for the rest of her life. And sometimes, that's all it takes to change someone's story.